So I've been leveling up quite a bit, on and off in this game. I have a few different goals with leveling up.
I had a thought in my head where I was like, we can't do that. What if one of them dies? Does not matter for this one.
Yes, in this one they have the ability to come back, unlike in Pokemon, the way we were doing it. This is the perfect team for this. I just realized Tidus is still not as strong as he should be, but he's stronger than he was. We don't use him, as you know, but I've been leveling him up because he's the main character, and sometimes they make you use him.
Yeah, I was just going to say, sometimes they force you to be him.
Yeah, so...
are there Final Fantasy Nuzlockes?
So I know of a few different challenge runs. There's a spell in Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII called Coin, and the way Coin works is if you pay the spell 1,000 money, it'll do 1,000 damage.
Oh.
So what people do in the Coin run is they pick a character, they let all the other characters die except that character, and then they do a one character coin only run.
Interesting. Okay.
It seems very hard and tedious, and not to be confused with Tidus.
I was right there. I was ready.
Stupid. Okay. We need one of these. So I'm just gonna make my way through the Calm Lands, I think is what this place is called. Which is what am I doing? Sorry, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I have to hit this button and then call in your boy. Yeah, there's a few fights in the Calm Lands that are really, really difficult for some reason, including one where if we're not prepared for it, we're just fucked because they turn you to stone. And when they turn you to stone, you can't gain experience, you can't heal, you can't take damage.
Well, we run into that issue already.
Yeah.
With a boss? Was it a boss?
I don't know. Don't know why I did that. That was dumb. It's because I'm talking, which is fine. This is going to miss. But yeah, if you're stone and they hit you with a basic attack, you just shatter and it's like you never existed. So Yuna's stuck on the level up path. I need a level 3 key sphere to do the thing I'm trying to do with her.
Okay.
My goal with Tidus is to get him to Heistaga so that I can just teleport Riku to him and have her learn it. Because I don't actually care about playing as this character in battle.
Right.
But like I said, sometimes they... I switched out the wrong person. Oh, well. Sometimes they make you play as him. Like when you play underwater. Our underwater team was not good. Because we have this dude and the surfer
Waka?
pro. Yeah, Waka. And Riku. And Riku's fine. But she's... The team was all over the place.
Yeah.
But should be at least a little better now. Because Tidus can at least hold his own. Tidus' HP went up by like 1,500 while I was leveling up. He was very weak. And this game just gave me the alley-oop to take these 3 out of 3 turns. Yeah, I think some people do... Going back to Mason's question, I think some people do some other different kind of runs. It's really... it really depends on what game you're playing, because while every Final Fantasy is similar enough, some of them have like mechanics where you literally can't Nuzlocke it, or I have a feeling that Final Fantasy IX is specifically like unchallenged runnable, because that game is like Final Fantasy mini games the game. Like, there's like more mini games than battle in that game, and it was kind of getting on my nerves. But that game was shorter than I thought it would be, so it didn't get too bad.
I don't like how this middle dude looks like he's gargling lava.
Oh, did you see his tongue?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's probably like close to kind of what he is doing, but then I focused on his mouth and I was like, oh, he's got a tongue.
yeah.
Oh, I did want to say real quick, I was looking at our, what is that called? Activity feed right above the
Mini feed?
mini feed. I was looking at our mini feed, and I noticed that 8 days ago, we had quite an accomplishment.
Really?
We had a subscriber who has been subscribed for 24 months.
Hell yeah.
And that
Do we
is-
know who it is?
Yeah, it's Fire Striker.
Congratulations, Fire Striker.
Thank you for the support. We really appreciate it. And I once again attacked with the wrong homie. But it's fine. It will be fine. I've been playing Mario RPG a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So in that game, if you press the X button in time, you can like guard hits and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I keep doing it in this game, and it's not doing anything because why would it? But it's just like my muscle memory is like that's where it's at right now. Like if I was playing that game, if I hit A right now, it would do like more damage or something.
Gotcha.
And my I think that mechanic is present in some Paper Mario games as well.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I just keep
When
doing that.
he's got the hammer, he's like...
Well, that's a little different because you like have to do that in order for that like his attacks to go through.
Yeah, that's true.
But it also goes the other way around, where like if you're being attacked by if you're being attacked and you hit the button, you'll like guard against their moves a little bit. I need not you. You.
Oh, I have so much
Oh no, not you.
important video game updates in my
Sure.
own personal life.
Do you want to lay it on me while I get through the planes?
Should I, or should I wait till the next video game podcast to talk about it?
I don't know when that's gonna be, so I'd say just let it roll now, and I'll if something important starts to happen, I'll cut you off.
Okay. So...
Because right now we're literally just blocking and fighting, and we have to do this.
Right. So, I've been playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Pearl Shadow. Whatever that game's called.
The one we nuzlocked?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've been
okay.
playing it on my own for about a year now. It's the first Pokemon game I've ever played. And the reason it was taking forever is because I have a lot going on. But also, I was trying to... You have to fight the Elite Four like 4 times in that game.
Yeah, you were telling me about this. It seems, it sounds interesting, but it also sounds pretty tedious.
Yeah,
That'd
it
be
was.
confused with Tidus from
Yes.
Final Fantasy X.
The theme of tonight.
I'm going to say the joke every time.
No, go for it. It's an ongoing theme. I finally did it. I beat him for the 4th time.
So what level are we talking on these Pokemon for the like last time fighting them?
Mine, I think everybody was above 90, and I had at least 2 at level 100.
What about them though? What about the Elite Four? Like what are their?
Roughly 60s to 80s, I think.
Oh, yeah, because they start.
But they were like you said, the like IVs and shit. They were just like, oh.
I didn't fight one of these things. Like I've been leveling up for hours. I didn't fight one of these things.
But they were just like the perfectly bred version of each Pokemon that I fought.
Right.
So it was difficult, but I did it, and then I started Violet.
Nice.
So I've started Violet. I've gotten to the end credits of Violet already. It took me a week. I don't know if you had that same situation with Violet.
Oh, because you get the credits after the Elite Four, right? But then you have to keep-
you have to. There's like Area 0
Oh, you
or
have
whatever.
to do Area 0 to get the credits?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, it's been a while since I played.
That's
yeah, I
okay.
feel like it was, that's not a, I feel like that game can be pretty short,
Yeah.
especially for, gotta input the Konami code real quick, especially for an open world game. I know it's like Pokemon's first attempt at open world, but I feel like for an open world game, it's relatively short.
Yeah.
If you don't want to like, you know, like 100% the game.
Right. Right. I enjoyed it though. It wasn't the perfect open world game, but it was. I might have talked to you about this. I've talked to somebody about this recently. It wasn't perfect, but it's one of those things where it's like I think they have something going there. I'd like them to try again.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sorry, I need like an edited down version of this conversation where you're like deep in thought explaining Pokemon, and I'm just like, all my facial reactions trying to fight this fucking huge. It still has. It has 27,000 health. It's a common enemy, and I'm losing my mind. No, not Flea. This one. Sorry, you keep going.
I don't know what else to say.
Oh, okay. Well. And I think you already told me this. What was your starter and what was your team looking like?
I did already tell you this, right?
Yeah.
We've had this conversation already.
At the theater before the marbles.
Right. You are the one who I said I want them to try again at another.
Yeah.
Okay. I love fire. Always wanted to go fire.
He did that himself.
Hell yeah. Hate the monstrosity of a fire starter that they picked for this one.
So you hate the baby version, or you hate the all of it?
No. Well, I don't know what the middle one looks like. You showed me the final evolution.
Skeledirge.
I really don't like looking at the first. And I didn't know what it looked like at the time.
Yeah, of course.
Really didn't like it. And I was using Pokemon Home, so I brought some Pokemon from Diamond over to this game.
Since they're not doing anything no more.
Right. No, exactly. And I really like them.
Yeah.
I had some good Pokemon.
Okay, I've reached a red arrow, which means there might be. Nope. Ooh, a save spot though. That's pretty hype.
So based off the team that I had from Diamond, I had a sufficient lack of grass, so I took the cat who I think is the cutest.
Sprigatito?
Yeah, it was so Italian sounding. It started with Spra that I nicknamed it Spaghetti.
Nice. Good. All these fuckers.
The rest of the party?
Summons from Lord Seymour.
No, these
Come
idiots.
with us.
How likely are you to check out the DLC for Violet?
We have
Does
nothing
it
to
cost
discuss with Maester Seymour.
Well, yeah.
Then slim to
Yeah,
none.
so out of our way.
Lord Seymour's commands must be obeyed. You will come.
I warn you. The Maester
Just to remind you what's happening, she was gonna get married to the main villain, and then she tried to.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing! I remember this thing.
That thing's from Castle in the Sky from Studio Ghibli.
Yeah, tell me about it. And that dude sent these guys to kill us. I guess they were like, he's summoning you, and then they were like, no, and then they were like, well, get shit on by this thing. Cool. Yes, I was told about the 64K. See, that's enough for a boss.
That's a boss.
Shit, I did it again. I switched to the wrong person. Oh well. I mean, I switched out the wrong person. This guy is absolutely where he needs to be. A couple more hits like that, and there won't be a fight anymore.
Damn.
You are going to do the one thing you do. So I'm trying to rush 4 lunar turns. Jesus. I'm trying to rush. What do you need? Nothing. Let's try this. I'm trying to rush a move called Mug with Riku because yeah, that sucks. That was supposed to do a lot of damage.
You weren't immune to Fist in the
Holy
Face, though.
shit! Yeah, tell me about it. The move she uses, steal. Steals an item, obviously, but Mug steals an item and does damage.
Ah.
So I'm trying to. Oh no, the 9999 was a crit. It looks like. Just walk it off. You know what? I haven't done this in a while. Let's do one of these. Who do we want?
Let's get Zelda.
All right. And after we get Yojimbo and summon him,
Is that what we're naming it?
no, that's what it's called.
Then we know who we're naming it after.
You're right where I'm at. After we get him and we see what his summon cutscene looks like, I'm gonna go into the settings and shorten those. When she summons a dude.
Oh, okay.
Those cutscenes can be shorter.
Cool.
Let's see how much this does. We get a free super move. That's how her super move works. One of her homies gets a free super move. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's about what I expected.
Take it. Ooh, get fucked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Wow.
But one thing I like about this game, the damage that the actual party doesn't have to take.
Right.
I already stole from you. Let's throw a grenade. Let's see how much that does. I think not much. Oh, wow. That was very much. I thought it'd be more than that. Okay, raises party strength and defense. Oron more powerful.
He's great.
Haymaker. Dead instantly.
He's not in Smash, right?
Who?
Oron?
No.
He should be.
Yeah, Smash, as far as Square goes, Smash only has the popular characters. It is a little... So they get Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, right? Obviously. Obviously. The Mickey Mouse of the Final Fantasy universe. And then they get Sora. It's a no-brainer, I think. And then they get Guy from Dragon Quest, which, yes, of course. And those are their 3 things that they do. And then their 4th pick was Sephiroth, who is the villain of Final Fantasy VII, the same game that Cloud is from. And it just makes me wonder, like, it obviously wasn't a dumb choice, because Sephiroth is great and cool, and I love Sephiroth as much as the next guy. But it is just a little weird that they were like, Final Fantasy, yes, good. Kingdom Hearts, obviously. Dragon Quest, yes. And then we'll just do someone very closely related to the Final Fantasy rep that we already have.
Who would you have had them pick?
Gino from Super Mario RPG. Because
I meant from the Final Fantasy. Like, if you're getting another Final Fantasy character.
Well, yeah, I guess the question is like, yeah, I think I would pick someone like Cloud, but not Cloud, like maybe the main character from 9, or maybe the Yuna from this game. Like, I don't know if I would go villain. Maybe the clown villain from 6 might be cool, but I don't think that's as popular as I would hope. I said Gino from Mario RPG. That's a Square character, technically. A Square Enix character.
Oh yeah, I guess it didn't have to be Final Fantasy.
Yeah, well, I understand why they did it, though. Like, as far as all the, like, because everything else they have is like stuff they, it's the stuff that they, what's the word, that they publish rather than developing.
Right.
So, like, Agent 47 from Hitman could show up, or Lara Croft or someone like that. But if we're sticking to strictly to ones they develop, then it's got to be Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts or Dragon Quest or something obscure that no one cares about.
Langel says Prince Noctis would be cool.
That would be cool. People hate that game, but I think that would be cool.
You know what Final Fantasy character I would have picked instead of Sephiroth?
Yeah.
It would be Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I mean, why not, right? Mickey Mouse is not in Smash Brothers. His
Oh, you mean the end of his Keyblade?
yeah, you got the ears
Shut
in
up.
there. What's happening now?
This isn't the way in?
That way leads down into the
Mhm.
valley.
Wow, you know your way around, yeah?
Huh?
Actually, I should go back and save. Oh no, wait, there's a save spot down here. Never mind. Yeah, so the bridge is the way to go. This is the way to go to get the secret summon.
Cool.
Yes, perfect. Okay, cool. Do one of these real quick. Yeah, Noctis has a cool ability where he throws his weapon and then it like sticks into an enemy and then he teleports to his weapon, which is pretty neat.
Is there anybody who does that? I feel like I've seen that animation before, but like in Smash.
I don't know if there's someone who throws their weapon and then teleports
Where are
to
we?
it. Maybe there is.
That's
The
cool
faith
though.
is
If there
inside.
isn't, there should be.
There's a lot of people in Smash
As are the
Brothers.
fiends.
Yes.
Hey, this where...
Hello.
Where? What?
The summoner I guarded on my first pilgrimage.
Belt
Died
dress and
here.
boobs sounds like a really fancy restaurant.
I don't know if
Yuna, let's go.
But it's spelled like
the faith
bougie
awaits.
boobs. Like it's not BOOB. It's like BOQUBE
I see.
or something like that.
So you think that the restaurant is called like Belt Dressed and Bicus or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, it is pronounced boobs. I am gonna leave and save again so we don't have to watch that cutscene if I die.
It's like reverse scorpion, says Langwell. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's also sort of like reverse Sora, because I feel like Sora, when he throws the Keyblade, it just comes right back to him.
Yeah.
Oh, Zelda has that move where she... No, I guess that's just a straight teleport. I don't know. I'm still trying to answer your question.
No, I mean the answer could just simply be nobody.
I think that's the answer.
Then if that's the case, they should, because that would be a cool mechanic nobody else has.
But unfortunately, I'm the only person on the planet who liked Final Fantasy 15.
Wait a minute, that's Moltres.
I wouldn't call it Moltres. Once you get a close up of it,
Okay.
you're gonna be like, oh, it's like a little imp demon.
From here, it looks like Moltres. Oh,
How
that
did
was
that-
pretty Moltres-y.
Is it? It's got a full. I don't think you're seeing. It's a dude with a head and 2 arms and legs, and
So is Moltres.
not a dude. No, I would say that's a bird.
You can be a dude bird.
Right. It could be anything it wants. Hashtag trans rights, but it simply isn't. I gotta say. See what we're looking at?
All right. Okay.
He's got a face where his dick should be. I don't think it's not really reminding me of Moltres. If I can be honest with you.
You're not looking hard enough. Doesn't matter now. He's dead.
So the guide said I just go in this direction, go through this dungeon until I meet a person, and then that person's gonna be like, "West, this way, bitch," and then it's like one room.
It's Haunter.
Yep, you got it. This fucking enemy is just called Ghost.
They were close.
Can we try our try harder than that with naming these?
Well, Haunter.
Like Haunter.
Gotta catch them all.
God. That just reminded me of all of the times that Final Fantasy tried to be Pokemon.
Didn't they have? Well, I guess they kind of still do with these songs, but didn't they have like a legit catching system? Or am I making that up?
Nope, they did. So in Final Fantasy X2, believe it or not, the game that comes after this one, there is... Oh, and this game... Okay, hold on. Yes, that's right. This game does have that mechanic. So in this game, we're not going to do this because fuck it. But in this game, we actually just walked by it. It was in the Calm Lands. But there is a dude who runs a monster arena. And the way it works is he gives you a special weapon, and the weapon sucks. But if you can manage to kill an enemy with that weapon, it like sends it to the monster arena guy. And then if you collect 10 of each monster, you can refight it. And then the way the monster arena works is collect 10 of this one, this one, this one, and this one, and you'll unlock this boss you haven't seen yet, right? So in the next game, the really bad sequel to this one, they made it so when you catch the monsters, you can play as them instead of playing as the 3 main character girls, which is really weird, and I never did it. And then there's Final Fantasy.
What's a faith doing in a place
what
like
is that
this?
game called? It's called like it's got a super
Don't ask
generic
me.
name, like Final Fantasy Legends or
They
something
say
like
it
that.
was stolen
But that
from a
one literally is
temple long
Pokemon.
ago.
You see a thing, you catch it in a
Huh?
ball, and then each
With no
Pokemon
faith,
has a mini
summoners
version
cannot
of
train.
the level up grid from this
Without
video
training,
game we're playing.
They cannot
Okay.
call the final
And
Aeon.
then that game had a really interesting mechanic where
Without the final
um,
Aeon,
the people you're playing as can be like
that is why.
Sora-sized or like chibi, right?
Mhm.
So
then the summoner
you can
won't
either you have
die.
to stack your party literally on top of each other. So you could either
That must
have
be what the
a
thief was
Sora-shaped
thinking.
dude with 2 little Pokemon on you, or you can have a big Pokemon with a smaller one on him, and then you on top of that one.
Okay.
It's a very unique mechanic, but it's the Pokemoning Pokemon aspect of that game is not unique at all. It's stolen.
Yes. Langwell says, isn't there a new Dragon Quest Pokemon game?
Yeah, I don't like the Dragon Quest Monster Collector games. I know they're really popular, but I don't love them. I tried one a while ago, and I just wanted it to be. I think my problem was I just wanted it to be Pokemon, and it wasn't. It was its own thing, and I was like, Pokemon did it better. Oh no! Okay, so this is a Tonberry. This is a classic Final Fantasy enemy. They've been in a lot of them, and the way they work is that you run away from them because they will kill you.
Oh.
He has a little tiny knife, and every turn he walks close to you, and when he gets to you, he kills you in one hit.
Jesus.
And that's how
Christ.
he works. And I forgot they were here in this dungeon. I know there's magic jars in here somewhere, which the guide also recommended I run away from because the way magic. Oh, perfect! Here's a magic jar. The way magic jar works is if I want to attack it, I can attack any one of these eyeballs.
Oh.
And there's one right answer and 4 wrong answers, and it's random. As you can see, he has that much HP because you're not supposed to fight him. If you get the answer wrong, he vanishes. And if you get the answer right a number of times in a row, you get something. I think an item or something. But yeah, I'm just going to not fight those because
Okay.
fuck it. Because fuck it. Yeah, I forgot this cave was like legacy weirdo Final Fantasy enemies. Like all the way down. And then you got fire mushroom plants that even though they're using fire, I'm sure are weak to fire because they're plants.
That's violent.
This is fun.
I'm enjoying it.
Although I would have picked
Hit me.
yeah, weak to fire. You know Breloom, the evolution of Shroomish? It's kind of like a mushroom kangaroo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that didn't kill it in one hit. Let's see if this does.
Or Among Us.
Oh, I was like, yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. That's a little better too.
I love that evolution line, by the way.
Fungus and Among Us.
Yes. They did it.
Yeah, it's like Abra. It's like the Abra line.
Yeah, exactly.
But also sounds like that meme game that
Yep.
everyone loves. This Pokemon is pretty sus. You know, because people who play Among Us, they say that. They say that. The thing people call Among Us.
No. I get.
My whole party's
Oh,
so,
no. Do you have Antidote? I'm just going to pretend like we're playing Pokemon. I miss Pokemon. I had so much fun playing Pokemon on this channel.
I don't have any antidote. Well, no, sorry. I have plenty of antidote. Joke's on you. It's actually called fucking antidote in this game, so
oh,
joke's on you.
shit.
I have plenty of antidote. They were all asleep, so no one's going to be able to use it.
Right.
Because there's no trainer in this game to
Fair. There should be.
Oh, cool. Oh, not again. Are you kidding? I might. Oh, yeah, I might lose. I might lose here.
Damn.
I'll do something. Don't just stand there. Oh, even though Oron's yellow, he still has 2,000 HP. I gotta keep that in mind. Okay, we're good now. Because she's gonna go. And then, oh, why do you get to go? No, it said it was Riku's turn and then Yuna's turn. Why does it get... Okay. Frustrating. Oh, Yuna didn't go to sleep. Oh, but she can't use magic? Is that what that is?
Just smack him around.
No, Yuna doesn't do enough physical damage to... Yuna does like a meme's worth of damage. Yeah. It's catchy, right? It's good.
Yeah, now I'm trying to do different keys.
It's been around since the first Final Fantasy game on the NES, which is cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Okay, fuck the bone tap. Strike.
Venusaur?
Metal Venusaur.
Yeah. Oh no, wait. That's a thing. That's what's it called? The steel.
Oh, Torterra.
No. The steel one.
Yeah, the starter from Brilliant Diamond.
No.
Oh.
I think it starts with an M. It's just like a big metal ball with 4 metal legs.
Oh, Metagross.
I think so. That's what that was in Suicune.
Where's Suicune on this screen? Oh, this. Let's see how they name them. This is called Imp, and this is called E-Page.
No, there was a C. Go back to it.
There's not a C.
C.
Oh, it's enemy C in this fight.
Sweet.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Carry on. I attacked the wrong monster and I was going to yell at him, but he one-shot him, so can't really be mad about that. Can't be mad about that either. Okay,
Damn.
He must have some sort of ability where if he gets attacked, he attacks, because that keeps happening.
That's how it's done.
Oh, is the game frozen? Okay, there we go. Jesus. What is the white on the screen? Is that a safe spot?
I don't know.
Bye! Free chest. Don't mind if I did. It was completely worth it. This
It
is a
is.
safe spot. Cool. That's good, because I was just thinking how I would love to waste like a half-hour of stream playing a batch of Blitzball. So here we go. No, I'm not even gonna.
Oh my god.
I'm not even gonna, as a joke, click on that in case it forces me to do it. Oh look, it's Ghost.
Nah,
I really think that if you thought about it for like a little, like it doesn't look like Haunter. I don't know how to.
Are you kidding me? It has 2 arms. It's got some weird pointy shit going on in the back of its head, and it's got no legs. How isn't it Haunter? It's also
It's
a
the wrong-
ghost that's floating in air.
I guess it's where I'm running into an issue comparing it to Haunter is that it's the wrong color.
Anthony,
Yeah.
I need to talk to you.
What?
No, we're having a fun game.
No, I know, but there's so many Pokemon.
Well, tell me what Pokemon you think it is.
No, that's what and that's why I'm like, yeah, sure, it could be Haunter, because I don't have a good answer. But I feel like Haunter is. I feel like if we thought about it long enough, we could come up with a better.
Hunter has hands, to be fair. He
Yeah,
doesn't have arms.
To be fair, he
has
doesn't have
hands.
arms. He does have like floating hands. But I wasn't gonna. I was gonna let that one slide.
Mm.
But Langel was not.
Langel calling me out.
Okay, this has got to be it, right?
I hope so.
Pat, another
Oh, I was able to skip that.
No, an unsent.
Yes, okay, this is, yeah. This lady is going to be like, come get it.
It is.
Oh my god,
It's
does
you, is
every
it
single
not?
thing have to have
Lady
a
Ganon?
long, entailed backstory with these players?
Forgive me.
Well, yeah, she was just talking about how
I was too young.
this cave is where the first summoner she was guarding died, and now we're meeting her.
Oh, so this is a ghost.
Yeah, But also, oh yeah, I forgot the main character has the power. Oh my god!
Hey,
Don't
sorry.
do that.
Sorry,
Jesus
screen.
Christ.
That
I-
sucked.
That looks just as bad for us as it
There
did
is
for you.
no
That was
human
not cool. I
left in
anticipated
the
happening
past.
again. Oh, she did the arm thing. Oh, okay. Stop making the screen flash.
Very well then.
I think all the summons in this
Allow me
game.
to
I don't think
perform
they
my
ever
last
like
duty
explain
to
this
you.
outright, but I think all the summons in this
last
game are
special
dead
guardian.
humans who like instead of going to Final Fantasy Heaven, they turn into whatever. And I think that's what. Oh, we have to fight it. Oh, we have to fight it.
And then
Oh,
you catch
she's
it.
summoning Yojimbo, literally.
Well, yeah, you have to weaken it, and then you can catch it.
This is the coolest summon animation in the game. It is so cool. And Yojimbo comes with a puppy.
Oh, nice.
Immune to sensors. That's fine. Who am I playing as right now?
Alakazam.
Yeah, right. Or the new I don't know if you've seen it yet, but By Sharp, I think he's called, has a new evolution called King Gambit, who's more like Shogun-esque. Sorry, I just wanna encounter Yojimbo in his human form. Okay, so I guess I just have to fight it. Oh, and the haggling comes later. Okay, I see. So I do have to fight this. So I'll use overdrive and I'll use this, cause fuck it. I don't know what it does. Oh, it healed us. Well, that did nothing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get everyone's favorite early 2000s child actress into the fight. Yep, there she is. She's here to give a public service announcement about how 9/11 affected her.
Oh.
You don't remember Disney Channel with like, you know how Disney Channel doesn't have advertisements? They like when they cut to commercial, it's like commercials for more Disney stuff.
Yeah.
They had this segment. I forget what it was called. It was called like, I don't know. It was a bunch of Disney Channel stars like being real on a couch, and one of them was about 9/11. And it was just like, yeah, I was really affected by the blah 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 and all that.
So wasn't everybody who could comprehend what was going on? But okay.
Right, but I think the point was like, kids probably have emotions that they don't know how to deal with, so let's show them that the child stars that they look up
Yeah.
to also have these emotions.
That's fair.
But it did air for quite a long time. What Pokemon is the dog?
I haven't. I was gonna do it. I haven't really gotten a clean look at it yet because it's hiding under, all of, or it was hiding under all of your like stats. to the
Oh,
right
yeah.
corner.
Yeah, the camera changed and then it never changed back
Yeah.
because I summoned, I think.
Right. So I can't like. I don't know what its face looks like.
Uh-oh. Yes. You fucked up. This is the strongest attack I have. Remember that episode where Ren, the wheel on Ren's back started spinning, and she opened her mouth and shot a giant laser beam at Stewie? What was his name? Louis Griffin? What was Shia LaBeouf's name on Stevie Stevens? Louis. It was Louis, right? Louis
Yes.
Steven?
Yeah.
I've weakened him.
Nice.
Yes, Kozuka all you want. Romano's life is forfeit. I have done my big attack. Ooh, look at the hair color is cool, too. I don't think I ever noticed that. I don't think I'm going to get an attack in. Oh, I did. Slam dunk. I just realized every normal attack is doing 1,400 damage. There was no way I was going to be able to beat this without summoning Romano.
No, not a shot.
I just picked up on that.
Oh my god, let me just look at the dog. Is it like a tiger face?
Oh, it's like a Chinese dragon, sort of.
Okay.
When we're gonna have this summon, so you'll have plenty of time to.
You know what?
Oh,
There it is.
Oh, there it is, sorta.
It's Bidoof.
It's Pidoof, and what an insult. Although I guess it just like did sort of like kick us a bunch, and that was it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It gets to live. It gets to live.
Why not? Well, yeah. You don't want to kill a Bidoof.
killed many Badoofs willingly.
Strange.
Hey, I'm gonna
thought it
take
would be
a. Nope, never mind. Sorry.
Sadder somehow.
Skip cutscenes in this game.
Maybe I've got.
This one's not important.
used
And
to
I was gonna.
farewells.
It's a little nap break.
I was gonna skip
Strong
it,
enough.
but you can't.
Everybody just take
Waka,
a little rest.
I hope you're right.
Relax for a minute. Take a little break.
Yuna,
Do some.
the faith is inside.
Take some time, because
Go
maybe
do
we're not
what
all
you came
tired
to
right now,
do.
like Chris is. Maybe take some time to do some deep contemplative breathing. Oh, I'm really glad that I got no experience and no items and no equipment and no money for that fight. That was neat. Okay, so now
And we're back.
there's all the way to the beginning, and then there's left and right, and then there's the dude. We should do the 2 other ones first. One room with a treasure chest. Yeah.
Ah, 2 treasure chests.
MP sphere. Oh, maybe I have a guide open for the original version of this game. Oh, okay. No, the 2 X potions are what I expected. The other one's supposed to have a weapon, I believe. What do you think a flexible arm is? That sounds like it could be a weapon in a video game, right?
Sure.
I wonder if you would like Dark Cloud.
Is that a game?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What am I doing? No. Quit. You. Flexible arm. Ooh. That's cool. It's just 4 empty slots.
Nice.
That is very cool. I will fuck around with that later. Okay, cool. That was what I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so now, we have to buy this summon.
That's gross. Why couldn't we just capture it in our Pokemon?
It is. Well, we don't have one of those. I ran out at the last checkpoint. So he's gonna. We have to literally haggle with him. And I made sure I have enough money for the minimum required, but we are gonna try and haggle him down.
Cool.
We almost had enough money, and then I realized that all the enemies I've been grinding have been dropping weapons that I know we're not going to use, because while I was leveling up a few months ago, I optimized all our weapons for right now.
Nice. That was weird.
I am the blade of vengeance. They dare only whisper my name. Yojimbo. Summoner, I ask you, what do you want of me?
Hello? Choose to defeat the most powerful enemy.
If you desire
Oh, look
my
at the dog.
strength,
It's a normal
you
dog.
must pay
Oh,
my
yeah.
price. Make your offer.
So that's the asking price. We're going to counter offer with this much.
Okay.
He's not going to like that.
Do we have a deal?
That price? That's not the price that I have in front of me, but whatever. I'm just going to keep doing what the guide says.
Do we have a deal?
So that's good. And then we have to do. I'm glad that someone else did all this math for us, so we don't actually have to do it. 165001.
Do we have a deal?
That is how much we're gonna pay. Oh, how do I?
Asking price.
Oh, I just put it to what he wants. Yeah. Those numbers are the same, right? Okay, yes.
Adequate. My sword shall guard you on your journey, Summoner.
It's a lot of money, but we had it, so.
Nice.
And let me just do a quick little. Oh, you can't go over in the. Okay, I was gonna do a bit where I just get rid of the first 3 and put the J back, but I do have to delete the whole word and then rewrite it, unfortunately. Nope. Give me a sec, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Correct? Yes?
Yeah.
No. You are not Yojimbo. You're Jimbo. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe.
Our channel has daily uploads from podcast video essays, Let's Plays to skits.
Be sure to watch on Twitch. We stream all our video game and podcast content live at 5 EST every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday.
Our intro is by Brad Kendrick and music by Froggy and the Friendship. Link to all that in the description below.
Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.